I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land. I wish to pay respects to the elders past, present, and emerging. Our local tribe are the Wathaurong people. The language of the Wathaurong people is Jalang. In Ballarat, Jalang means bended elbow or resting place. If you bend your head and rest it in your hands, you can feel what Ballarat feels like.
We have chosen to do the 0 to 1 age group for the design of this room. This room can take up to 12 children and has 3 qualified staff. We want all children and their families to feel like they belong and that they feel valued and respected. We want the families to feel comfortable leaving their children. It is important to us that the room has lots of natural light, big open windows, natural furniture, and is warm and inviting and has lots of natural and recycled materials and toys. We want this room to feel inclusive and support everyone and their needs. In line with the emerging minds, the best way to support your child's development and well-being is to provide a safe and secure environment and respond warmly, consistently and appropriately to their needs. We have considered the National Quality Framework and Children's Services Regulations requirement that each child who is being educated and cared for by the service has at least 3.25 square metres of indoor space. In our planning of this space, we have taken into consideration the requirements in the early years learning framework that states the importance of creating inclusive learning environments and adapt flexible and informed practices, including making reasonable adjustments to optimise the access, participation, and engagement in learning.
We have selected these ergonomically designed cots for the sleep room. The height of the mattress will assist educators in transferring children in and out, avoiding lifting injuries. The cot complies with Australian standards. Keeping with the natural theme of the room, we have chosen the natural clear lacquer. These cots are on heavy duty lockable casters. This will make evacuating children easier as they can be placed in the cot and wheeled out of the building. The sleep room is located off the quiet space and it includes a full wall length viewing window. Embedding Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander perspective in all educators' philosophy and practice is a key tool to advance reconciliation. This is why we chose the Native Friends fitted cot sheets.
One of our flexible learning spaces is the home corner. When entering the room, the home corner is placed on the right side of the room along the wall. This can be moved around and changed at any time. Having a home corner area is so important for all ages as it allows children to start to make sense of their world. It encourages children's social development skills, imaginative play, language, and cognitive development. We believe children learn through play and especially imaginative play. This is why we believe having a home corner is vital. This also aligns with the theorist Lev Vygotsky, who suggested that play is a social constructed process that begins early in life.
Using a kidney bean shaped table allows the educators to be close to each of the children for assisting during meal times, role modelling eating face to face to all children to maximise supervision. This promotes inclusiveness. The table is located in the room close to the kitchen area for ease of access to food supplies, also close to lockers for access to each child's water bottles.
The reading quiet area, as you walk into the room, the quiet book area is in the right back corner near the breastfeeding chair and near the sleeping area. Having a reading quiet area that can be moved around for babies is very important. Having this area provides a calm, soothing, and relaxing space for them to explore and to take some time out. By offering a variety of books at an early age exposes them to early literacy and a love of reading. Having a quiet reading area that has many benefits, which include offering children a space to unwind and foster a sense of calm and security, this also helps with developing their self-regulation skills.
Lockers need to be accessible from inside the room for key items like changes of clothes, bottle, milk and water, hats, sleep items, and other personal items. We have chosen the wall mounted lockers that can be placed above the child's head height so that they are not accessing and pulling out items. This is at an appropriate height for educators to access without having to bend and lift. We will need 3 sets of these to have one locker for each child. We can also have an additional set for space for educators' personal items, creating a cube of 2 rows with 8 cubes. These will be mounted on the wall to the left of the entry door, which will be quick and easy for parents coming into the room without having to cross the room.
Music and sensory. It is in the back left corner of the room in front of the bathroom. Having a music and sensory area available for babies helps develop their social skills, sensory and emotional development, and gets them to also develop their gross and fine motor skills. By offering a variety of instruments from around the world, we are supporting and welcoming all cultures.